Hello, and I must say it's always a real pleasure to be broadcasting from this part of the USA. We're at Lumen Field. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's the United States versus the Netherlands.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Here's how it looks for the United States.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands.
Well, it's the same formation, but they use it to press the ball high up the field, and rarely do the wide players drop deep to defend. And watch out for the midfield three, who continually rotate their positions.
And so the match is underway. Might be able to get in behind the defence. How about the cross? Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Jackie Groenen. Wilms. Jill Roord. Surely, and a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Alex Morgan. Really effective shielding under pressure. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Kelly O'Hara. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Cross blocked. An important interception. In position here to protect the ball. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Martins. Viviana Miedema. Oh, potential danger. Well, just trying to drive her team forward here. Rose Lavelle. Sophia Smith. Just cutting off the supply. Viviana Miedema. On to Martins. Miedema. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Chance to take the lead. Really important tackle. Lavelle. Well, visionary passing. Must take the lead here. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
And over comes the corner. Struggling to get it away. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Viviana Miedema. Could be a chance to break here. Can they keep it going? And teammates to play it to. Well, she's made sure nothing untoward happened. A bit of running room now on the wing. Smith. Well, you can sense the threat is there. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Let's see about the delivery. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And taken short. Firing it towards goal. And now she's scored not once, but twice. Thoroughly enjoying herself out there.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Danielle van der Donk. On to Miedema. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Morgan. Now here's Horan. Kelly O'Hara. Now with Morgan. And intercepted it. Miedema. On to Groenen. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Will they get themselves level here? They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Goal.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Lindsay Horan. Andy Sullivan. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. But then the one that goes astray. Smith. A glorious chance. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
This to give them the lead again. And there it is, perfectly executed.
Well, here we see it again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end, she just makes no effort whatsoever.
Goal.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked?
Number 13, Alex Morgan.
Martins. Dominique Janssen. Now with Groenen. Lieke Martins. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Sullivan. And Morgan. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. An example of how to press. Lieke Martins. That's useful play. Crossing opportunity. Determined defending. Sophia Smith. On to Sonnet. And good pressure to win the ball back. Just nowhere for her to go. Van der Gracht. Van der Donk. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Opportunity. Ball is loose. Just cleared away in the nick of time. And options in the centre. It'll be a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, no real accuracy, and easy for the keeper. Rose Lavelle. Sophia Smith. It's a perfect challenge. And straight out of play off the keeper's boot. It will be a throw-in. Crossing possibilities. It's a corner. And over it comes. Well, no end product. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? So the corner played into the box. Well, still an issue here. Mallory Swanson. Oh, a nice looking pass. And she went just a little bit too early. Offside. Kerstin Kasparai. Miedema. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Morgan. On to Sonnet. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. Rose Lavelle. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Still looking to get the shot off. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Lieke Martens. On to Van der Donk. They've lost it. Rose Lavelle. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. It did look on for them, but not to be. Morgan. And they need to get tighter here. Surely! There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
United States.
Lieke Martens. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there.
Well, no surprise there. The hosts have enjoyed most of the possession and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Now can they win back possession and carve out another chance for themselves? Danielle van der Donk. Is this the moment? Oh, it's goalkeeping at its finest.
Absolutely right. That is a wonderful save. Top-class stuff from the keeper.
Now, how about the short corner? And the danger is averted. Very quick thinking there. Sophia Smith. Lavelle. Smith. Just cutting off the supply. Martens. Now here's Miedema. Stephanie van der Graagt. On to Groenen. There to take it away. Sophia Smith. Rose Lavelle. And Morgan. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement from the front players has been excellent, and the finishing has been clinical. They will certainly be happy going in at half-time.
A glorious chance. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Goal!
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline.
Number 10, Lindsay Horan.
Dominique Janssen. Now with Van de Donk. Martins. Danielle Van de Donk. Chance to finish. Really important tackle. Smith. Emily Sonnet. Lavelle. Sophia Smith. And that was a move of great promise. They could easily have been in. Jackie Groenen. Now with Spitze. Useful looking ball. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. And reading it absolutely superbly. Could be a chance to break here. Couldn't quite hang on. Well, no damage done. Janssen. On to Miedema. Roared. Dominique Janssen. Viviane Miedema. Opportunity here. Swanson. Now with O'Hara. Mallory Swanson. Now with Spitze. Van de Donk. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Kelly O'Hara. Now with Sauerbrunn. Lavelle. Just the challenge that was required. Lindsay Horan. They've given it away. Kerstin Kasparai. Miedema. And possession given away. Viviane Miedema. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Effective looking pass. Retaining possession proving difficult. Morgan. Smith. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Chance here. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Delivering it. Still looking for space. Physically strong and secure on the ball. And she finds the back of the net. Right place, right time, and delivering for her team.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
Goal!
And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Well, just trying to drive her team forward here. Morgan. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Andy Sullivan. Magnificent defending. Tremendous ball played through. And holding the ball up in a decent position. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity, certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Goal!
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Spitze. Van der Donk. And in the perfect position to read it. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Smith. Rose Lavelle. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Goal!
And with that, the first half draws to a close. They just couldn't stay. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Good physical play. Alex Morgan. Sophia Smith. And Morgan. Bad pass. Well, the attack will peter out. Keeper's ball. Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it? Oh, there it is! The mistake punished to the maximum, and the goalkeeper left distraught. Huge error.
Well, here's the replay, and if you ask the goalkeeper to play out from the back, that's what can happen. It's a poor pass, it really is.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. A really effective shielding under pressure. Has the strength to hang on to it. But just like that, possession changes hands. Rose Lavelle. Smith. On to Haran. Sauerbrunn. Sullivan. Sophia Smith. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Well, strong play here. Miedema. On to Van der Gracht. Jill Roord. Strong play here. Danger averted for now, but they have a corner to defend. It's a short corner. But it did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. Emily Sonnet. Now with Morgan. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Mallory Swanson. Rose Lavelle. Well, using her considerable strength to shield the ball. O'Hara. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Viviana Miedema. Breaking at pace. Promising looking ball. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Well, the attack showed promise, but easy work for the keeper in the end. Sonnet. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. And strong play here. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Might be able to get in behind the defence. A glorious chance. It's goalkeeping of the highest class.
Well, that should be a goal, really, but what a wonderful save that was. Brilliant from the goalkeeper. She's just saved her team there.
Well, they're going for the short one. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Goal for the Netherlands.
Alex Morgan. Swanson. Horan. Good-looking sequence. Magnificent defending. This might be ideal for the counter. Oh, shielding the ball admirably. Miedema. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
Goal for the Netherlands.
Mallory Swanson. Now with Morgan. Going well. Oh, good work by the keeper. Delivering it. Clattered away. Oh, big opportunity. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
Goal!
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest.
Again, Lindsay Horan.
O'Hara. Making progress. Doing well to keep possession. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Is it going to be? And a good take under duress there. Strong play here. Well, we're into the final half hour. Just the challenge that was required. Lavelle. Alex Morgan. A good-looking play as she tries to get them onto the front foot. And teammates around her. And in with a real chance. Oh, she's done it! She's made it a hat-trick. A milestone occasion for her. And she deserves all the credit going.
Here we see it again. It all started with that superb 1-2, and the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top-quality goal.
Goal for United States.
Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Well, strong play here. Janssen. She's made a really important challenge. Alex Morgan. Has the strength to hang on to it. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1 and 2 touch passing, clever movement and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Rose Lavelle. Now, who can she play it to? And she finds the back of the net. Right place, right time, and delivering for her team.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
Goal for United States.
A really effective shielding under pressure. Roared. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Good bit of pressing. Chance here. Will it be? And that's the hat-trick. Tearing this defence apart time and time again. They simply can't handle her.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. But from a defensive point of view, it's not good enough. They stop marking in the box and don't close the scorer down. That's just poor defending.
Well, as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Good strength to keep the ball. Lindsay Horan. Swanson. Williams. On she goes in possession. Can she pick the right option? Surely! Terrific save. Danielle van der Donk. Now with Roord. Viviane Miedema. On to Roord. Miedema. Sherida Spitze. Roord. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Jill Roord. And into the last 20 minutes. Now can they create something? Well, cleared away over the byline, and a corner kick to come. And over it comes. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Janssen. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Renate Janssen. Spitze. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. And take it away. Can they hit on the break? They need to get bodies back. Well, the fans want to see her shoot. Good work from the Netherlands to win back possession. Linette Berenstein. Lindsay Horan. And tremendous individual skill.
Jennifer Bissett, you have been chosen as today's
Berenstein.
Please come to reception to claim your prize.
Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Spot on with that tackle. Lindsay Horan. Swanson. Well, she keeps moving. O'Hara. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Miedema. And Berenstein. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Oh, a golden opportunity for her. Oh, the flag's gone up, and there wasn't much in that. Miedema. Now with Groenen. It's a perfect challenge. Lynn Williams. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Oh, a lovely ball. Did look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Viviane Miedema. Janssen. On to Martins. And using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Oh, but they've lost it now. Lynn Williams. Good physical play. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Lindsay Horan. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. A really effective shielding under pressure. Victoria Pelova. And Berenstein. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Horan. Now, who can she play it to? And strong play here. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Pelova. Janssen. Doing well to keep possession. Lynn Williams. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Can they stop it going in? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
Number 2, Sam Mewis.
That's really good and effective physical play. Janssen. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Oh, great defending. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Oh, the threat was there, but she's offside apparently. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Viviana Miedema. Very quick thinking there. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Who can they pick out? Oh, off the line, she did brilliantly. Good strength to keep the ball. Viviana Miedema. Just the challenge that was required. Kelly O'Hara. Lynn Williams. On to Martins. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? And still pressing. Clears it away. Mallory Swanson. And out of play for a USA throw-in. Good technique displayed. Well, strong play here. And that will be a corner. Taken short. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Well, we saw what she was attempting with the ball at her feet, but it didn't quite work out. Martins. Into the advanced position. But a crucial intervention inside the box. Breaking at pace. Defenders need to cover. Might be a chance here. And she finds the back of the net. Right place, right time, and delivering for her team.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
Goal for United States.
Shielding the ball superbly. It is a decent-looking attack here, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Stephanie van der Graagt. Pelova. And Berenstein. Take it away. Swanson. Doing well to keep possession. Failed to keep hold of it. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Janssen. Opportunity here. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here it is again, and all credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. She's got to have that covered for me. No wonder she's frustrated with herself.
Goal for the Netherlands.
Horan. Williams. Strong play here. Supporters making themselves heard. And now she's scored not once, but twice. Thoroughly enjoying herself out there.
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
Well, as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Miedema. Sherida Spitze. And the final whistle is sounded. It is a win for the USA. That's the big headline here. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality. Rose Lavelle. Now, who can she play it to? And she finds the back of the net. Right place, right time, and delivering for her team. Chance here. Will it be? And that's the hat-trick. Tearing this defence apart time and time again. They simply can't handle her. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Defenders need to cover. Might be a chance here. Opportunity here.